Hey guys, did you see this article on House Digest? It's about the furniture trends we are leaving behind in 2025. So it's nice to read these things so you can plan and prepare for next year for your vintage booth, and always good to know things to be on the lookout for. So the first one they list is all grays, whites, and beiges, which I think is awesome. People are inviting color back into their homes and looking for earthy greens, browns, bright reds, and pinks and yellows. The next one is overly coordinated. So I love this because even the article says a home feels warmer and cozier the more layered and collected it looks. And where's a great place to find a collection of items? It's at your vintage booth in your local antique mall. Next up is minimalism, and I'm so glad to see this one going away. Just because I like a lot of I don't like a lot of clutter. I like a lot of variety. And the article says now people are craving visible signs of craftsmanship and pieces that look unique. I will be perfectly honest with you. I did not see this one very much in vintage booths. Curvy, waved, and scalloped. So that apparently was a trend that was born on social media, but as we go into next year, should be used sparingly. Okay, I'm gonna say this wrong, but boucle. Listen, I have cats and a dog. This was never an option for me, but I did see it in some stores, and it was very comfortable. But designers are saying that the replacement in 2026 is mohair, velvet, and woven knits in deep, rich hues. So, oh, also interesting prints like paisley, herringbone, and plaid. So, a nod to traditional vintage items that could be found in your vintage booth. Okay, fluted. So this apparently is the trendy ribbed look for furniture, everything from corrugated cardboard to wooden dowels. I have seen it a lot. I think it looks kind of cool, like a nod to MCM type furniture. But it says the hype is losing its steam, and it's predicted to finally come to a halt by 2026. You can actually have too much of a good thing, but this one chic finish is feeling a little repetitive. So I totally disagree with this one. Farmhouse, I think that farmhouse has become just part of our life, part of our vernacular. And even in the article, it says numerous elements of this aesthetic will always be timeless, which I absolutely see in vintage stores. In every store I go into, there are the shabby chicness pieces that will always be popular. And the article says it's demure natural minimalism is getting replaced with more traditional rustic approach that embraces upholstery and moodier colors and soulful patterns and woods and darker stains. This interior designer says farmhouse isn't gone, it's grown up. Think European cottage, more color, more character, less shiplap. Oversized. So I do see a lot of oversized furniture. I think it looks super comfy. Of course, for vintage booth owners, it wasn't really a thing because we have limited size, so that wasn't something we were really looking for. But the article says current trends are more interested in spaces that feel layered, varied, and full, which means plenty of different contrasting furniture that will exist harmoniously within the space. So 2026 is officially putting the over in oversized sofa. Let me know what you think about these trends.